Well, so it looks like Benet has officially moved back home. Chicago Hottie explains how she didn't get caught up in a pretty savage tourist scam. And Troy buys Yanni a new car despite the fact that she crashed the last one. So yeah, let me fill you in and give you the scoop on this one. So now, a few weeks ago, Benet announced the fact that she was moving back home. But somehow, some way, supporters started to speculate whether or not she was moving back home because she was having some sort of financial difficulty. Well, Benet herself came out and let it be known that, listen, she's leaving Houston because she feels like Houston is just not for her anymore. And she kind of lost focus of why she was even out there, so she might as well just go back home. Well, it looks like she did exactly that because Benet's mom posted up on her IG story letting it be known that, yeah, Benet is headed back home. So now, y'all let me know what y'all think about all this in the comment section down below. So now, this is what I will say. I'm happy for Benet. Listen, if you're in a place where you feel like it's no longer suiting you, then yeah, pack up and go wherever your heart desires. And it seems like her heart is leading her back home. Now listen, I know some people are speculating why she's moving back home, but it really doesn't matter because at the end of the day, having a loving family to go back home to in any way, shape, or form could never be a dig. So now, let's move on over to Chicago Hottie because she came out explaining how she dodged this whole pretty savage tour scam. So now, when word got out that this tour was canceled because the girls got scammed, the first thing I asked was, how could that happen? Like, how did this happen? Especially for those that are experienced influencers that's been doing this for a while now. Now, the reason why I said this was because when you've been doing a lot of legit business, scammers stick out like a sore thumb, especially when you're out here asking a bunch of questions, which is what you're supposed to do when handling business. But as I said in my last video, I felt like the girls and their team did not do their due diligence and actually looking into this guy. Well, it seems like Chicago Hottie and her manager asked all the right questions. And once old boy realized that she wasn't an easy lick, yeah, it turned into a whole situation. So y'all check this out.
What's up, y'all? So I know y'all probably heard some of y'all favorite influencers saying that they got scammed by this person who was supposed to be orchestrating a tour and all of this stuff. If y'all watch my Twitch, y'all know that I told y'all I was going to go on a tour. And I'm finna give y'all story time about the tour. Okay, y'all, so somebody hit me up and told me that an influencer had told them about me, basically saying, like, I would be a good candidate for the tour. I'm not going to say the influencer name because I don't want y'all thinking she has something to do with it. But, yeah, that's how I got into the whole thing. So, as soon as they told me about the tour or whatever, I instantly called my manager. And I told my manager, like, hey, somebody's trying to book me for this tour. Like, can you talk to them? Because anything that has to happen, anything that has to do anything with business, I just tell my manager and I just let him do all the talking and stuff. Because just send me my money. Just send me my money. So time was going and stuff, and then the people were telling us, like, okay, like, we're gonna start sending flyers. Like, they literally sent us a contract and everything. Like, I signed a contract, everything. Like, it was a whole bunch of tour dates, when the tour dates was gonna be. Like, they even told us we was gonna go to London the first time. Now, I say the first time because we gonna get into that. You know what? Cut to part 2. Okay, y'all, anyways, I had to switch it to the closet so I could finish my story. So, long story short, I guess my manager must have been asking him too many questions because, first of all, my manager asked him, like, okay, is there Instagram for the tour? Dude telling him, no, it's no Instagram for the tour. Red flag number 1. My manager asking him for what's his name. He not trying to give him his name for my manager looked up his name and SpongeBob popped up. Red flag number 2. Red flag number 3. The tour days, they kept switching the tour days. And then, y'all, let me show y'all the flyers they wanted me to post. This was the first flyer that they sent. So I guess after my manager got this, it got on some calls with some bigger creators or whatever. They basically told me that I was cut from the tour, I guess. I was no longer invited. My management was an embarrassment to my career. I'm gonna show y'all the messages. So these are messages, y'all. So the messages up here is when I think a group chat with my manager and like some other people. This is what he texted me though. Read all of this. So my response when I found out that he was actually scamming, you guys threatened to sue me. I said, embarrassment to my brand. Glad my manager isn't a dummy talking about is he legit? Is you legit? And this is him, y'all. Beware of him. Beware.
So now, y'all let me know what y'all think about Chicago Hottie's story time in the comment section down below. So now, this is what I will say. It seems like her team was simply asking the basic questions and was able to sniff out the fact that he wasn't legit. But hey, listen, anyone can get scammed, but I'm here to let y'all know. If you ever ask a question and it becomes an issue that you're asking questions, yeah, it's probably not a legit situation because no one should be getting defensive because you're wanting to know information about the business that you're getting into. Like, let's be so for real here. Now, it's unfortunate that the girls got caught up in a scam, but this is why you have got to cross your T's and dot your I's, especially when you get your supporters involved and they're spending their money. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. All right, y'all, so let's move on over to Yanni and Choi, because these two like to raise hell all over social media when they fall out and try to pin supporters against the other and then quietly get back together. So now these two have been back together for a minute now, but I just didn't give a damn about reporting on it until now, because Choi decided to surprise Yanni with a brand new car. Yeah, a new car, because she crashed the last one, but we'll get to that in a second. So now, as y'all can see, it's a really nice car, and Yanni seems to be really surprised by it. Now, she also posted up on IG letting it be known how much she loves him and appreciates this new car and vows to treat this car better than the last one. And Choi lets it be known that, yeah, second time is a charm. See, I'm a bit confused and possibly concerned with the fact that Choi got Yanni a new car, especially with how she destroyed the last car, because according to Choi, yeah, she was out here drinking and driving with their daughter in the back seat. Now, a lot of supporters was upset with him coming online saying all this, feeling like he was ringing alarms to CPS. So yeah, let's roll it back, because they're out here acting like people forgot about all that. Y'all check this out.
Driving with the baby in the car drunk. She gonna have, why are you driving like this drunk? Ain't got Tori in the car, bro. I literally tell her this all the time. And people be acting like I'm tripping or something, like I'm trying to have whole limitations on her life. But I tell her all the time not to drive this car, that car drunk. And then why would you have Tori in the car while you drunk driving crazy, bro? But yeah, the car is totaled, basically. So, yeah. The only thing that matters is Tori is okay, bro. That's the only thing that matters. People mad at me for explaining how the car accident happened. Talking about I said too much or I'm going fed. But mind you, these are the same people who want to know what happened and want to know the tea. It's funny how when, oh, Yanni does something, it got to get hid under the rug, or that shouldn't be out there, that don't need to be posted. But when I do something, if the roles were reversed, oh, she need to leave him, and oh, he down bad for doing that. But when I'm trying to explain what happened to y'all, we need to, oh, I should be saying that this need to be hid under the rug. If the problem keeps getting hid under the rug, it's going to continuously be a problem. And it's okay for Yanni to expose me 24/7. Oh, it's okay. She's a girl. She's venting. She's doing this. She's coming from a hurt place. And I'm not even trying to get on here and be like, oh, y'all need to clock Yanni T. Y'all need to get on here. Man, at the end of the day, I'm trying to explain what happened. Y'all should know by now, I'm a YouTuber. I record. I've been recording the situation before it even started. I'm going to explain to y'all what happened. My whole life is on the internet. Like, come on, bro. And another reason why I explain what happened so thoroughly like that for verbatim like that is because y'all going to blame me. Y'all going to blame me. Y'all, bro, I posted the video. Y'all already saying, oh, it's because Troy cheated. Oh, it's because it is. Oh, it's because it is. Like, y'all falsely saying what it is and don't even know what happened. Just off the flap. So, yeah, I'm gonna say verbatim what happened. Y'all already blaming it on me. Y'all already blaming it on me. Y'all don't even know what happened. The first time I post a video, I ain't post nothing. I just post the car crash. I'm gonna say, oh, yeah, it's Troy's fault. It's in a losing battle.
So I guess no one's going to explain any of that, and we're just supposed to ignore all that and be happy about the new car? Okay. So now, y'all let me know what y'all think about all this in the comment section down below. So now, this is what I will say. I'm be honest with you. When these two are on good terms and loving on each other, it really is sweet to see. But when they're in their toxic mode, it is hell with these two. So now, that's all I got for this video. So I'll catch you next time with some more scoop. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks.